want to do a prelude to this video. I really went hard this season. I had 2 tags. I had an elk tag and a deer tag. I do archery, and I was unsuccessful in both, and I really pushed myself. I helped my son, or tried to help my son Jared, who had drew the premium elk tag, and did a lot of backpacking, carrying a lot of weight. Anyway, I blew out my knee, and everything I did to try to help just didn't work. And the boys they went on and were successful, and it's just I'm getting older and I can't keep up, but I'm grateful that I have boys that are motivated. And I'm just get a little older, and you just can't do what you used to could do. But you can, when life gives you failures, you can get angry, or you can humble yourself. And so it has helped me get closer to the Lord. I've humbled myself, and so it's been such a blessing to consider that the external things and all the things on the earth, and material wealth and status and fame and getting the best of this and the biggest of that, it's not what is important. It's your relationship with the Lord. And when we die, that's all that's going to matter is did we love God and did we love one another? So I'm grateful. And here's my first shed video. Because of my knee and other reasons, I haven't been getting out, and Brian's gonna do the elk videos. I don't know for sure when they're gonna drop, but I look forward to that. Well, it's February 5th. I've got enough pickups to do a video now, but it goes clear back to when I was scouting for elk in the spring, so it's kind of stretched out, but here and there. I haven't been getting out for a couple of reasons. One is my knee. My health's been giving me trouble, so that's kind of sad, and then just other situations, but hopefully I can get going again. It's hardly any snow this year, so yet. Hopefully there'll be some more later on, but it's easy to still get around where they shed last year. If it keeps up like this, the sheds are going to be way high. I just saw a few cows. They kind of walked off as I was snaking through the trees, and then I found these sheds right here. So well, there's a 6-point set. Triple brow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven by 6. Last year's sheds. Okay, this bull that I picked up ended up being a bull that my son Brian had a client, and he harvested a bull. That was a 7 by, actually, I think it was a 7 by 7, but broke. It had a bunch of its tines broke. This happens to be the bull. Had the same extra, but it put on like 25 inches. This right here scores 347 and 2/8 or something. And that one was almost 380, I think. 375 to 378. It was all broke up. So if this was last year's shed, that thing put on 25 inches in 1 year. If it's a 2-year old shed, I don't really see any major cracks. Well, there is a crack in it. Could be 2 years old, but it's in really good shape. Just one little crack. But if it's only 1 year old, that bull put on a lot of inches. Kind of cool. I picked up that bull after they harvested it. It's definitely the same bull. Your foot slipped out from under you. Another 6-point. Looks like it's in good shape. Last year's. Well, that's going to be it. I'm going to quit early. It's 4 o'clock. Couldn't find the other side of that last one, so I only have 3 sheds. Hey, that thing is stuck. I have to try to use both hands. There we go. A 5-point. So I got that 5-point buck and then this one right here. So let's keep hiking. It's October 26th. I decided to go for a shed hike. And I've gone out a few times. Haven't found anything, but this morning I already saw a 3-point buck, a couple of 6-point bulls, and I just glassed up a shed. So we'll go check it out. Right there looks like it might be a shed. And I'll hike over there. Pretty good main beam on it for how short the tines are. It's crazy, like I glassed it up and I thought, that's a stick. All I could see was this end right here. I kept looking at it, Finally, 3 times I decided it was a stick. And then I saw the other tines. That was the end. Heck yeah. It's not chalk. It's got color, so it was dropped last year. I broke the silence with the shed. Grateful, grateful. Well, the day's 3/4 over. I looked a little bit for mats on that other one. Here's another shed that I found right here. So Well, glass for a minute. Let's see if we can find the other side before we head over there. On the way up to get that other one. This was in the bottom. So it's another, it's got a really good main beam. Not a lot of mass, so it's probably yeah, it's a fairly young bull. But looks like it chipped off its third. Just kind of a pretty bull. And I'm thinking that one up there is the match to it. We'll go see. This side looks really good. And we got a few cracks on the other side. That's a pretty little bull. It's not got a supersized burr or much mass, so it's just a heck yeah. A set. Well, got about an hour before it's dark, so I'm gonna do a couple more loops for this other one. See what I can come up with. Well, I didn't find it. And it's relatively open country, so. Just 3 for the day. Sure grateful for that. Head back to the vehicle. Oh man. Well, I took the shed route out of here, and looks like it's an old set to me. Right side, left side. It's got a nice sword on this side. Decent sized burr. Chalk. But I'm going to pack them out of here.